I'm not using my laptop and it's from a different angle so the glare from behind me does not block out my face. And I have a cat being curious. We're gonna do something different for today's vlog. As some of you may know, I do like to draw. If you follow me on Facebook, you've seen my cancer picture of Rick from Rick and Morty flipping you off and the caption under it saying F cancer. And if you followed me recently, I do have a cancer diagnosis. Give you a few updates. I was able to move my chest CT scan from the 10th to the 4th, which is next week, Tuesday. So we're good there. And then after that, we get the pre-op scheduled, and then I get to find my surgery date finally scheduled. But I started doing some drawing, and I've drawn a lot. As you've seen, follow me on Facebook, and I think even on Instagram, I have posted some of my drawings there. I'm not the best, but I'm getting good. I do a lot of practice stuff and stuff. So today we're going to draw Thomas the Tank Engine. So I figure we'll do that. So let's see if I can get the camera to face down at my paper here. There we go. Here we go. So now I'm using a website, of course, because like I said, I'm not the best at drawing, but I've figured out how to make these look good while drawing it. So first we're going to draw there. We're going to go right about in the middle of the page. We're going to draw a circle, and then it looks like we're going to. It's not going to be the way it's supposed to look somewhat because my drawing sucks, just like mapping. But I was going to do Deathlock, but I wanted something different today, so I'm going to draw this. Then looks like we're going to here and draw a line here, that, out this line, curve, up like that, same thing here, and curve. I mean, it doesn't, it's supposed to, sometimes I can get these to look like the actual pictures of the drawing is showing you how to draw. Sometimes I can't. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the center here and draw. Now at this point, I feel like it doesn't look like it's supposed to be. I'm going to try a different drawing and start over, but we're just going to keep going. Here. Do that, because eventually it'll look like it, I guess. Then up to about here and here. Looks like we take it and we're just gonna curve it right about here. About like that should, yeah, you can already see it's not gonna do. So we're gonna start over here. That's how I do. You know what? We're not gonna do Thomas the Tank Engine. We're gonna do something different. So hold on. There's something that I can easily do quick. Let's see. There we go. I did do Cuphead once before earlier, so let's try to do Cuphead again. So first we need to draw the cup. So we're going to just go right about here. We're going to draw the bottom of the cup with his head. And then we're going to come up and curve like this. We're going to see if we can get, there we go. Alright, then we draw his handle and draw his mouth, eyes. Alright, inside of his eyes kind of look like a near old Pac-Man. Then we're going to draw a straw coming out of the top of his head, which is rather easy. There we got his head so far, looks pretty decent. Now we get to the body part. So this is where I usually goof up a bit, but we're going to keep going. Curve around here, draw like that, in, like that, curve in, over here, we'll start to draw his fingers. Hands for me kind of suck, you can tell. So what I sometimes like to do to make it look not as weird looking, if you will, is what we'll do is we'll start here like that, and we'll start by going and we'll draw a curve line that goes up like this, come back in. Now we'll get somewhere that looks more like it, and this line is going up the wrong direction here, and this line is going to go like this. So we're going to draw a little thing that goes like that. Then we'll draw his other arm, which starts here, curves around, and we're just going to curve in a bit. Come up this way, curve in here, we'll go about here, we'll draw a line up, and we'll draw a line out and down, because this line we're just going to curve like that, and we'll draw a line down, curving up this way, up here, and back in, start drawing his hand, and curve, there we go. Now we'll start to draw the rest of his body, so we'll kind of draw a line going like this, and from this hand we'll draw right about here, we'll go down, out like this, go in, go up a little bit, and we'll curve here, and then from here, we'll draw another line here. Actually, what we'll do is from here, we'll draw a line going, actually we'll draw it from here, and we're just going to draw a line going down, and then here, go here, go in, and we'll just connect it with a curve. I always draw his legs. So then for this one, we're just gonna go down here and then go right up here. Curve and same thing just draw here. I don't want to draw him too long, like that. I'll start drawing his shoes. So I like to start doing it like this, to here. I did a really better job earlier today doing this one. So curve here, and then we'll come around this way. That looks better. That, draw right about here. We're off. Then we'll go from here, curve, draw a straight line, a little bit curve in there. Come back out and draw another straight line, curve this way. Like that. And again, we'll just, and there we go. We have the basic outline of Cuphead. Now we're going to color him in. So first we need some red. So I have several different things. I have a big 64 thing of color. We supply recently, so we saw the vlog of that. So what we're going to do is my wife just bought the drawing pad I'm using right now for me. We're going to color in certain spots of the straw red. And his nose, we're going to outline red, but we're going to just only color in half of it so we get a little white spot of his nose. His eyes need to be black. I'm going to grab a marker like this. I'm just going to outline insides of his eyes and color them in black like this. I could use pencil or black color pencil, but this kind of gives them a pop. Then we're going to color regular black, but I'm going to use my Rusiplex. My black in my main set is pretty much down to 11, so I need a black. Anyone wants to know where I got all my drawing supplies, on Amazon. My resupply, just go on Amazon haul, and I'm going to get them nice and cheap. They're not going to be as big. So then we're going to color in his shirt. So that's purple. I need black. That's black. I can also outline colors over things that way. And then white is seen. Like that. Let's color in shirt, which is red. And it's kind of the same thing. I'm going to outline here a bit so I know exactly which setting color in. It's my way of just making sure I know what it is, and it can still add some detail. I know some people like to use marker, crayon, pastels. I like to use colored pencil. Mainly because when you draw the outline of things, you can actually erase them if you goof the hell up. And trust me, I've goofed the hell up. Like that. Next, we're going to do shoes, which are brown. Brown. There we go. We'll do the top of his shoes into a nice brown. Just kind of rest middle of a shoe and the bottom of a shoe. So, same thing with the other foot. It's nice and quiet. Everyone's asleep except here, like in the background, wherever my wife is playing in the background right now. If you're into my 600 pound life, there's a whole bunch of YouTubers that react and talk about old 600 pound life episodes, and one of our favorites, as you can hear in the background, is Shaun of Steel. And there you go. Now I could color in the rest of this with some gray, but it doesn't look right. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go and grab my marker again. I'm just going to highlight like this around certain parts so it stands out more. Now I can also see where certain features of his body are. Makes it pop in my mind. Like that. There we have Cuphead from the game, actually. So I'm just gonna go up, point back at me, and there you go, Cuphead. So again, thanks for watching me sit here for 20 some minutes and draw, or however long if I decide to speed up some of the process. But again, thanks for watching. I guess keep an eye out for more updates. After the 4th, there will be an update on what happens after the CT scan comes out. It's done, and then I will give you a surgery date. And there will probably be some vlogs coming out while I'm in hospital, because I will be in the hospital at least 3 days after the surgery, so they can keep an eye on me and make sure the start of my recovery is going good. So there will be some of that. I'm not sure if there will be any drawing, but definitely will be a lot of vlogging, depending on how I feel those days. So anyway, thanks for watching. Keep your creative juices flowing. Rotor where the stories are. Peace out, stay frosty, and I'll see you tomorrow.